Yeah, great content being created right now because at the Lucy Dreaming booth. Do we call it a booth?
I don't know. A booth usually has sides on it. This is
two computers with a large poster. So
we have free badges and free sweets.
Sell us on the game. Then what is Lucy Dreaming? I know what Lucy Dreaming is
because you completed it.
Yeah.
So we're demoing the demo.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a prequel to the full game. It's about half an hour long.
Yeah.
And the prequel where the demo kind of ends, just enjoying it. Where the demo ends, that's where the full game kind of starts as well.
Yeah.
So you don't get any of the kind of the really unique mechanics of the game. You don't in the demo. You don't kind of get to go into the dreams or anything like that. But you do get introduced to the humour and the characters and the kind of the style of the game and the dirty jokes that she seems to be doing.
Yeah, she's been laughing away this entire time. It's great. So you're hitting the target there with those jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, I really appreciated it. Obviously, playing it through with Tess on stream earlier this year. I was really appreciating the fact that it was like just northern accents all over the place, and
well, you can thank my wife Emma for that.
Right. Okay.
She's the voice of Lucy.
Oh yeah.
She was hamming it up a little bit as well. She's actually more kind of South Cheshire, so.
Okay, so not
she was. I mean, she's Greater Manchester area, but she was definitely kind of hamming up the more kind of northern lilt in it.
Yeah.
And weirdly, by the time she'd finished, that sort of became her accent. She'd done recording the line for so long.
So she was walking around the house. Talking like this.
Yeah. Like something out of Wallace and Gromit.
Doing that, weren't we?
Yeah. So we found an old audio tape of Emma, who's the voice of Lucy.
Yeah.
From when she was, I don't know, not probably Lucy, probably a bit younger, maybe she was like 5 or 6. And it was just her having a chat with like her parents and her grandparents and things like that. And somebody had obviously been recording it. We found it, we played it. God, it's Lucy. It just sounds exactly like Lucy. It's amazing. So she's obviously tried very hard to kind of lose that northern accent. And understandable. I mean, it's hateful in a lot of ways.
Do you want to say that again, Nathan?
Yeah,
while you're on camera.
I say it in my poshest voice.
Yeah. The northern accent.
It belongs down the mines, and you know it. So, yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, as you probably saw, I laughed all the way through the damn game. So
that's good.
It's thoroughly recommended on my part.
It's weird, and when you bring it to events like this, you really get to see where jokes are landing and where they're not. And because some people are just stony faced throughout the whole thing. Some people are like roaring with laughter.
Yeah.
Some people are like, and then at the end of it, they'll go, "Yeah, that was really." That
was really fun. Well, honestly, I'm sometimes like that as well. You know.
I can't tell you just how hilarious that was. I never just walk off. No outward signs of anything that's going on in there. And they're just roaring with laughter inside their own head. Well, there you get a real range of reactions. Different. I mean, like I was saying to someone earlier, there are people here they're almost insulted if you ask them if they played a point-and-click game before. They look at you and go, obviously, I played all of them.
I mean, as someone who plays them every Sunday pretty much, I would never ever assume that people would know what a point-and-click adventure game is.
And some people don't. I mean,
no.
It's really one of the things that's really nice is being the first point-and-click game that some people have ever played.
Right.
Especially if you get younger children, especially we've had quite a lot of younger girls, teenage girls, who've never played anything like this before, and they really enjoy it.
Right.
They really relate to Lucy. They just come and go, "This is brilliant." And you see them talking to their mum and dad and go, "Can we buy this? Can we buy this?"
Yeah.
And it's so nice going, I am now the creator of their first point-and-click game, and hopefully it'll be the first of many. And that'll be the first one.
Lead them down a dark and sinister road.
But that's something that it's a sort of thing that I never thought I'd be able to kind of give that to somebody else. Having had that myself in the kind of 80s and 90s, kind of discovering a genre, discovering a game, going, wow, I've never played a game like this before, and then I wonder what else there is, I wonder other LucasArts games or Sierra games there are, and then discovering more, and it's really nice to kind of be able to introduce new people to the genre.
Yeah. So, I mean, I see the games that the likes of Telltale are doing these days as kind of like the evolution of the point-and-click adventure games.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
they share a lot of the same DNA, really. They've just kind of like adapted how you play it for kind of like more.
Cut their teeth on the Monkey Island.
They did, didn't they? And the Sam and Max ones as well,
They
yeah.
did a Back to the Future series. They did
Yeah.
some Gromit.
Yeah, Jurassic Park.
Yeah, so they started kind of with the kind of the point and click and then sort of managed to kind of evolve it for themselves.
Yes, yeah. That's right. But you know, I never played the Monkey Island or the Sam and Max ones they did. So I should really go back to them because,
I enjoyed them.
well, I got
They're not the best, but
I jumped back in with the Back to the Future game because obviously the voice cast lured me in, and it wasn't very good. So I was put off a little bit. Anyway, I think I've taken up enough of your time anyway, so thank you very much for yeah.
Watching you for 8 to 10 hours while you're playing my game.
Well, no doubt, at no point did it make me angry, so I consider that a bonus.
No, that was good.